Folks, this will be the conclusion of the 100 goals marathon. Although you might as well call it the 110 goals marathon at this rate, because we hit 5 more goals today on my marathon. I owe everyone here 2 shots. I owe everyone a taste test snack. I'm going to hang out for another half an hour. And if we hit $900 of support, I have to do another shot and another taste test snack. I'm serious. It has been overwhelmingly positive here today. Thank you to everyone who's been on stream, hanging out, enjoying games, having food, having fun. It's been great. All right, let's do it. It is time for Crown Royal Regal Apple. Yummy, that tastes good. That is really, really good. Not as good as the Winter Jack Daniels, but the Winter Jack Daniels is only like 15, 18% alcoholic. This is 35, so it's double, which is why it probably doesn't taste as much like apples. But it's still good. It's not as good as the other one, but it's still decent. I like it. First time today I've ever had Crown Royal. So I had one earlier and it was good, so here's my next. All right. 1 down, 1 to go. Yes, it's the box. You didn't see the box earlier? I bought this at the liquor store. It's 5 of each. 5 of the apple and 5 of the peach. It was only like $20 too, which is cheap, I thought, for that many shots. Right? It's 10 shots. They were only $2 each. It's Crown Royal. Isn't Crown Royal more expensive than that? So I think it was a pretty good deal. $20 for this giant box. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Okay. Onward. Time for the peach. Now I'm finally gonna get buzzed. Seriously. So here's what happened earlier. This happened earlier on the marathon. I had 2 of these back to back, and I was getting buzzed, and then all of a sudden, my camera froze. Not this one, this one. This camera froze literally out of nowhere. And we're like, what's going on? And then the program that the camera uses crashes. Now I can't get the camera to work at all, and we got to play games, and this is my face cam. So I had to restart the computer. Then the Windows update screwed up. So I spent like 30 plus minutes putting firmware updates into this camera. I come back from that, and my food arrived for dinner. So it was time to eat, so I lost my buzz entirely. So now hopefully with these 2, I'll get my buzz back. Because I wanted a buzz all day. It's like, dang, is this being spaced out too much that I lose my buzz? Hopefully my buzz comes back with this peach shot. Or let me tell you, if you guys get me to 900, I'll definitely get a buzz then. Having 3 shots in a row, I'll have a buzz. So let's see what happens, okay? That's right, I chase shots with more shots. That's right, in our 0192. That's how a real man does it. Chase shots with shots. The peach is much better. The peach is much better than the apple, for sure. The peach is much better than the apple. Okay. That's good. Very good. Okay. Now, have a good night, Vietnamese comrade. For anyone who's taken off, have a good night. What a great day we had. I'm still not going away. I'm still here for a half an hour because I told you if I got more support, I would stick around, and we just got a giant tip, so I'm sticking around for another half an hour, okay? Kevin just did a $2 super chat, says, embrace your alcoholism and forget the gameplay. I do not drink like this normally. This is only reserved for marathons. If you remember, back when we did the Mega Man marathon, it was pretty much exactly the same. No, Semi-NF says you took a sip, not a shot. Dude, I wanted to savor the flavor. This is flavored. This is not considered supposed to be regular hard liquor. It's flavored hard liquor. You want to taste it, right? I took shots of these earlier. I just did the whole thing, but I wanted to actually taste it better this time. Anyway, thank you, Kevin, for $2 super chat. I do not normally drink like this at all. This is only for marathon events and only in conjunction with amazing amounts of support. So thank you so much. 817. So, like I said, if we get to 900, not only will I take another shot right now, but I will also do another taste test. But I owe you a taste test. We're going to do one right now on camera. We've already done like 3 or 4 today. So this is like the 5th taste test we're doing. I definitely have to get a new snacks box now because you guys are cleaning me out today with the snacks. So cool. Thank you guys. All right. I said we did like 5 today. No, we did like, we did do 5. This will be the 5th one today. Yeah, because it's every 150. Yep. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Did I update the goals hit? I did. We hit 5 goals today. Yeah. Okay, I updated it. Want to be sure we did it. We were at 6 because it was 507. Yes. If we hit 900, we'll hit 7. That's right. Okay, hold on one second. Is this officially more successful than the Mega Man Marathon was? We're exactly around the same. Mega Man Marathon ended around 800-ish. So if we hit 900 tonight, we've topped the Mega Man Marathon from last month. We'll see what happens. Right now, we've basically tied it, which is amazing. Thank you, guys. All right, one more snack. Holy crap. What will the snack be? I don't know. We only have a few left. I think we only have like 6 snacks left here. Remember, tonight is the last night to take advantage of the discount over on Kick, which is 10 subs will get you the VIP badge and 20 will get you the OG badge. This is it. After tonight, they go back to normal status, okay? So last chance. I'm here till 9:30, okay? All right. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Let's do... We got 3... We have 3 big items left. And we have 3 literally tiny items left. Let's do... Let's do this. It's a tiny little pig. A pig that rattles. I have no idea what's in it. Let's see what's in this pig that rattles. It's cute. Okay. What's in the piggy that rattles? Let's find out. All right. How do I open it? How do I actually open it? There's nowhere along any of this is there anything that you can grab. It's actually 100% to the edge sealed. So I don't know how I'm supposed to open it. Maybe I have to go get my knife. If I throw the pig, does that mean that pigs fly? No, it means pigs toss. Oh, did I just break it? I got it with my fingernail. Okay. I got it with my fingernail. What the hell? What the? Dude, I never expected this. There are tiny, spherical blue candies inside. What the heck? I was not expecting that at all. Tiny, spherical blue candies. I guess the best way to do it would be to just dump them in my mouth to see what happens, right? All right, here we go. They're sweet. Oh, they're becoming citrusy. First they were sweet, now they're becoming very citrusy out of nowhere. Oh, they're good. Yummy. I'm crunching them now with my teeth. They're tasty. That was cool. They were so small. They went through 3 phases right away. First, they were just a sweet coating. Then all of a sudden, the coating melted and they started tasting citrusy, like a lemon lime flavor. And then you could crunch them with your teeth when they became soft. And then they had kind of a different flavor at the end. That was really good. What was that? Dude, I'm actually having some good stuff. The last several snacks that we had were actually all good. What is this pig treat? Well, let's see. Oh, here it is. It's called Pandaboo Ramune, a pack of tiny soda-flavored Ramune in a panda, cat, frog, or pig-faced package. Also includes a mini manga sticker. It does? What the? How do I get this out? Look, there is something in. Oh. Wait a minute. Mini manga sticker? Does that look like manga to you? It's a bowling ball and 2 bowling pins. How is that a manga sticker? Oh, that's the one thing I think about when I think about manga is definitely the bowling ball and 2 bowling pins. I don't know. That's really weird, but it tasted great. It was really fast. It was just one quick mouthful, and the candy was gone within like a minute, but it was delicious. I wonder how much that actually costs if you were to buy that. Probably like $1, but that's not bad. Mouthful of like Ramune candies. That was tasty. Okay, that was good. I liked it. So, like I said, today I think almost every single snack we had today I liked, and even the snacks yesterday. Remember yesterday I had the rice snack. That was really good. These are good stuff. So, good stuff. We only have like 5 left. So I definitely have to buy a new box. Maybe I'll buy, where did I put the box? Oh. Yeah, we have 3 big things and 2 small things left. So I'll probably buy a new box to arrive around like Monday, Tuesday-ish. And I'm going to get something completely different. It will not be Japanese. I'll probably do like something European or Turkish or something completely different culture. So it'll be a completely different kind of snack. Okay? Cool. All right, let's get rid of this now. And then I'm going to hang out with you guys for about another 20 minutes. Excuse me. Cool. All righty. All right. Well, we're winding down now for the night, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this crazy fun marathon that was all day long. Let's see here. I received a $1 tip from a troll. So let's ignore the troll and tell him to kiss my butt cheeks. Very nice. All right. Like I said, I'm sticking around for about 20 more minutes since you guys supported even more. If we hit $900 tonight, that means one more shot and one more treat and one more added to our goals hit. Right now, we're about tied with the Mega Man Marathon. Actually, I don't know exactly how much we did on the Mega Man. I'm not 100% sure. But I can tell you. Stupid ad. Are you serious? It's going to play ads? Ugh, shit. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Okay. Hit. Damn, did I seriously go right to the end of my stream beating Mega Man 3? I did, huh? Holy crap. I remember I was pretty inebriated. Oh, you know what it was? I got really drunk early on, and then that's why it took me so long to beat Mega Man 1. But then when I continued on, Mega Man 2 and 3 actually didn't take me as long, but it was more challenging because they were longer games. That's right. So we officially ended the night. Trying to find it here. I'm trying to get to the very end. see here. Damn, I was so pooped during that marathon, I went right to the end. Okay. So it looks like we ended that marathon at $766. So we did top the marathon this time. We did. We actually did better this time. It's close, but we did. So we have improved. Thank you guys. We hit 815 or something? What are we at? 817. So we did top it. Thank you. Now, again, if we hit 900, final shot and final taste test of the night. But if not, it's all good. You guys supported me tremendously today. And I really appreciate that. What support? You want to know the funny part about all that, too? There really wasn't, like, if you think about it, right? There was no Iron Chef Sakai showing up and doing an insane bomb of support, right? There was no, like, regular, like some of the people who come by every once in a while for the like NDO comes by for the marathons. He didn't show up. It was more, there was some anonymous tips that I don't even know who they're from, right? That was awesome. So there were people who were supporting. What Dank Sneed Pimp definitely, but he only did 10 today. So yeah, it was a variety of people who were all supporting. Instead, because again, what my idiot detractors like to say, oh, Phil has like just 2 people who support him. No, not at all today. Today it was a good amount of variety of people coming together supporting over the course of the day to get us to where we are. It's amazing. So thank you guys for that. Not necessarily a brand new cast, Cool Gal, but a variety of people coming together, right? There were some people who just did a few super chats. Some people gifted a few subs here, a few super chats there. We had 1 or 2 really big tips that were anonymous that came out. Really nice stuff. Thank you guys for that. Really appreciate it. And also, I think this was good because I did it on a Friday. Now tomorrow I can recuperate. Tomorrow I don't have to have a normal day of streaming. Instead, it's my day to spend with my wife. Do I have to do some stuff tomorrow? I do. I have a few errands to run, but it's not super duper serious or anything. So I can more relax tomorrow and not have to run around and go crazy like a normal day of work. I can actually just lay back and recuperate, which is nice. I think if I can, I should try to aim to have marathons like that. The problem is the marathons are now happening based on the goals hit. So when we hit goals, then we do the marathon, So thank you all. What I want to say, number one, thank you to those who supported me big time this last week because we were behind and we didn't think we were going to hit the goals to do the marathon today. And then out of nowhere, people really rallied last minute to make the marathon happen. So number one, thank you for that. Number two, thanks to those who obviously showed up and supported today as well. I mean, it all came together absolutely perfectly. Now we can work on the Monster Hunter beta, finishing up games like Ninja Gaiden, Dark Souls, playing more with Mai in Street Fighter 6, which went really, really well yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago. Went really well. I can't wait to play with her again. And, now I have time. I can appear on a show. I announced this on the podcast today, but I'll be appearing on Stephen Cambrian's show. I think it's called Truth Seekers. I think that's the name of his show. But I'm going to be appearing on his show later this week. I just don't know when it's going to air because I think I'm going to film with him like later in the week, like later on, like late end of the week. But I don't know when he's going to actually like put it up on his channel. I don't know I don't think he's live streaming it. I think it's going to be like we record like a conversation, an interview, and he's going to edit it and stuff like that. So that's awesome, right? That's happening. So there's so much happening right now. There's so much going on, and I'm very excited that now we can focus on all that and not have to worry about, oh no, now the marathon also has to happen amidst all of that. So, and we're already all the way 6 goals out of 10 towards the DSP Tries It, which means DSP Tries It is right around the corner, and we're probably going to be hitting it sooner rather than later, probably like Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. And it's probably going to be Arby's, which I haven't done in years. So that's awesome too, right? I'm very excited. Jade, you're welcome. He says, don't say thank you to us. We say thank you to you. No, I always say thank you to you guys. Again, it's my idea is that this is reciprocal. Okay? It's reciprocal. I provide the free content, right? You enjoy the free content because you enjoy it. You hang out, you give that positivity, and then you give that support back. And I use that support to reciprocate and make more of the content you want, right? This year, So far, the first month has been amazing, and there's been no new games. Quite frankly, we're playing all retro games right now. Now, can you imagine once hot new games start actually coming out, how awesome things are going to be around here? I think things are going to be amazing, quite frankly, once the new games start to hit. And I'm very pumped for that. So it should be great. All right. I got about roughly 10 minutes left on the stream. Does anyone else have anything else they'd like to talk about? Please tag me in the chat. Last chance for a little bit of a chat. Will I send you to the casino tonight? If you guys remind me in 10 minutes, sure, I will, King Michael. I don't know how many people I've had. I have not looked at viewers all day today. Right now, we have like 200 on YouTube. And how many do we have over on Kick? Like four viewers? 50? I think my average viewers are around 50 now on Kick, which is actually up, right? I don't think I used to have that many. Take a look here. Let's look. We didn't have that many memberships today. We had 10, 20, 30. Oh, Rend? Rend is here? Or did Rend auto sub? Rend auto subbed at 8:57 and I missed it. So actually it's another $5 to support. I missed it. There was an auto sub that I didn't catch. We're at 8:22. So now we're only at 78 to go for one more shot and one more taste test before the stream ends, everybody. But oh yeah, my average viewers are up. My average viewers were low. They used to be like 30, 40. Now we're almost 60. And I need 75 average viewers to qualify for the verification on Kick. So I am actually building more of a viewer base on Kick over time, which is awesome. So thank you guys for that. It's slow but steady building. Were there any more resubs I missed? I don't think so. I'm looking right now. No, I don't think I missed any more. I think I called them all out. Okay. Yep, I got the rest. You're welcome, Itzy. Itzy says, thank you for the content. What's the best cake I've ever had? I don't know, Itzy. I wouldn't know. I would say, I remember one of the first cakes that my wife made me when she first moved in. For my birthday, she made me this amazing chocolate peanut butter cupcake, and it was super delectable and good. It had like chocolate syrup on top with peanut butter cups that were amazing, and the cake was moist. It was like perfect. Really, it was like such a good cake. So I would probably say that's probably the best cake I've ever had. So that's the one that stands out in my memory anyway. Okay. Eva Cowboy fan, I'm sure I will post up a link to it when it goes live. I'm sure he'll tell me about it and everything. But I don't know when he's actually going to post it up. He's talking about my appearance on Stephen Cambrian show. Again, I think it's called Truth Seekers. I don't know exactly when it's going down. Semi and Up says, I would probably like another X-Men Legends or Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. What do you think? You know, I would like one, but if it has to be in the same vein as the originals, the problem was when they made Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 exclusively for the Switch, it wasn't a good game, if you remember. It ran terribly. It had connection issues. It was dropping connections constantly. Just a mess, right? It was such an unpolished, unfinished mess of a game. It was very disappointing. Now, I wanted it to be much better, but if they made it and it was cross-platform and it was across consoles or PC and you could play with a bunch of people and it was solid graphics and good gameplay elements and polished, I would love it. But it has to be a game that actually is worth playing, and that last one was not. So hopefully if they do make another one, it'll be worth the effort. But I don't know. That last one did not do well, so they're probably done with it, Oh, I'm more excited for Fatal Fury than Virtua Fighter. Virtua Fighter 3D, 3D, 2D hybrid game. I never really was into Virtua Fighter back in the day. I played Virtua Fighter 5 several years ago, and I liked it, but I never really invested too much time in it. So definitely, Fatal Fury is more my style, being a 2D fighting game. Yes, Mai is fun to play in Street Fighter 6 right now. I don't know how long that will last. As I said yesterday on the podcast, the reason I felt that she's so good right now is because she feels different and she has tricks and stuff that people don't know how to fight yet. Once people learn the meta, it's probably not going to be as fun because everyone's going to just dominate just like they always do. Oh, I learned everything in a day by studying someone's video, and now I can completely beat this character with no effort. Like, wow. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Isn't that just fun? Okay. I loved King of Fighters. I never owned Neo Geo, but I played all the Neo Geo games in the arcade, Todd Howard. Um, King of Fighters was huge. I played 94, 95, 96, and 97 in my local arcade. It was always there, but never really got as much competitive play as, say, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. But it still was there, and I always played it with my friends. After that, they fell off, and I never saw another one in arcades until like the late 2000s. And that was at a Japanese-centric arcade called Tokyo Game Action. So basically, in America, it was popular only during that time period of the 90s, and then it completely disappeared, which is sad because I think that the King of Fighters series is good. I ended up playing a bunch of them emulated on PC in the early 2000s because I had no access to playing them at the time. King of Fighters 13 is getting re-released with updated online this month. I don't care. The modern King of Fighters don't appeal to me. They're literally get one hit by hopping and then get like an 80% combo. They're awful. The older King of Fighters, 94 through 98, even upwards to like 2000, are good games. But then they went into this, every character can just hop around, get one hit, and get an insane combo afterwards. It's incredibly stupid. I don't know why they made them like that, and they're even worse today. So I really don't have a stomach for the modern King of Fighters formula anymore. All right. Well, last 5 minutes, everyone. Then I got to get out of here. Got to do the daily wrap. Got to upload, set up for Sunday. So, last chance. If you have anything to ask or talk about, if anyone actually wanted to do a last minute contribution, now would be the time. I'm very happy with obviously the amount of contributions I received today. Not upset whatsoever. How could I be? I'd be a complete idiot if I was. Now we're working towards number one, the 10 goals, which is going to be DSP tries at Arby's. And then 50, we got to figure out what we want to do for our next big event at 50, right? It'll be some kind of a special event, maybe a marathon again. I think this marathon format has worked. I just don't know what should we do for 50. Like at some point, I do want to play Mega Man 4, 5, and 6 from the collection that we played in January. But I don't know if that's what you guys want for the 50 goal again. So maybe we'll do something different. What would you like at 50? I would love to hear your opinions on that so we could start brainstorming. No, I have never had Nutella and banana on toast. What a random question. An Indies marathon, a Rage marathon, an online multiplayer with fans marathon. Online multiplayer with fans isn't going to happen, and you know why. Rageathon I was down for, but people didn't think of any really good games for it, which sucked. Like I thought people would find rage-inducing games, but it didn't really happen. I'm down for an Indies marathon. Indies marathons are always fun. Todd Howard did a $5 super chat. Please set up WWE offline for Jade and the WWE lads. I have no plans on playing the WWE game in the foreseeable future. If we had figured it out and set it up for today ahead of time, I would have done it. But it's too much work from what I understand. And we didn't, really there wasn't that much demand for it today anyway. No one was voting for it when we did the polls. It didn't win a poll. If you didn't notice, we did 3 different polls and it didn't win any of them. So, so there you go. Maybe I will play WWE 2K25. We'll have to see. Since I'm now back into wrestling, maybe this is the year I get back into it. We'll talk about it. Dunsfelter, I can't have a reward being a co-op with the casino because that involves the casino. And for the casino to be involved, they have to have some kind of incentive like that's going to pay off for them. Like when we did our last big co-op event, right? Which was number one, it was the getting over it. The event did well for both of us, right? Each side made a good amount of money. When we did the Halloween event, we did all right, but I cannot set up a goal on my end, a reward for you guys supporting me, something with them. That's not fair. If we're going to do a co-op event, we do a co-op event because we're both involved or whatever. But they can't be a reward for something that I received. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's certainly not like they owe me a favor. That's certainly not the case. If anything, they've done me all the favors. So I don't think that I can be asking them for crazy favors like that. You know what I mean? A Dark Souls 1 death run marathon? I mean, listen, I would be down to try it, but I wouldn't get that far, right? Like if I tried to play a Dark Souls game 1 death marathon, I mean, how far would I get? I'd probably die. I probably die in any Dark Souls game. I'd probably die within the first couple of hours, even if I tried my hardest. And then I'd maybe have time for another 1 to 2 runs tops during the marathon. So, Jade, you're watching Judgment again? You're watching my Judgment playthrough? Wow, you must really like that one. Why was WWE up as a choice in the polls if I wasn't going to do it? That's not the case. It was up in the polls. People didn't vote for it. If WWE got voted in earlier on, then we would have had the time to say, okay, let's register the account on 2K.com. Okay, let's link it with Windows or whatever. Okay, let's link that with the game now. Now let's go in. Let's find a downloaded character. Let's do it. It would have taken a lot of time. Probably would have taken like a half an hour, but we would have done it. The thing is, no one was voting for WWE early on. Everyone first wanted, what was the first game we played today? Oh, chess. Everyone wanted chess. Then everyone wanted, Lollipop Chainsaw. Then it was a close tie between Factorio and WWE, but Factorio actually had won overall in the voting. So we did Factorio and it sucked. And by the end, I was like, well, we really don't have time to waste. I just want to play another game, and we did Onimusha. So if it had been voted in early, I would have done it right up front, but people didn't vote for it the first 3 polls. So what do you want me to do? Okay. All right, everyone. That is it. Thank you. What a great day. Amazing support, amazing attendance, amazing times, right? We had a great time today. Thank you to everyone who hung out, whether you hung out for 5 minutes or all day long. Next marathon will be at 50 goals. We're already at 6 out of 10, and we are en route to hitting more. Thank you all so very, very much. I appreciate you. And enjoy tomorrow, and I'll see you Sunday.